Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. Chance! Stefford on goal. Torres is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Pavard. Mbappe. Now, can he capitalise? Goes for goal! Vieira. Rijkaard. Beckham. That's not going to make it. Beckham. Mbappe has a hit! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mbappe plays it forward. Vieira. Beckham. And it's Van Basten. Bayern Munich have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's found him in space. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Van Basten! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alba has got himself a free kick. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Cruyff. And here's Beckham. 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 Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Cruyff. Well read, he sorted that out. Alaba. Cruyff. Hoists it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Cruyff. And it's Beckham. Rijkaard. And here's Torres. Cut out in the nick of time. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Beckham. Cruyff. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Now it's Torres. Vieira. And it's Beckham. He's off on a marauding run. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's cut it out. Now it's Cruyff. Beckham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Alaba. Cruyff. Cruyff. Rafael Varane. Cruyff. Vieira. It's a loose ball. Marquinhos. And it's Alaba. Out to the left it goes. Marquinhos. Oh, real danger here. Oh, what a ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Check. We'll have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cruyff plays it out to the wing. Cruyff with a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Van Basten. Rijkaard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe with a good steal, well played. Chance to break. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. And it's Marquinhos. Beckham, 2 goals to his name already. Defending was strong and firm. Alaba. Beckham. Vieira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cruyff. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Yeah. And it's Cruyff. And it's played forward. Cruyff. Cruyff. And Torres! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call freezing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively decisively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
That's a cracking goal. Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Beckham goes looking. Vieira. Beckham. Needed a better pass there. Well positioned to make that interception. Beckham. Cruyff. Vieira. Beckham gets it back. Mbappe. Beckham. He's got options out wide. Beckham. He slid it through. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Vieira. Beckham. Varane drives it forward. Vieira. Marquinhos. It's come loose. Check gets it upfield. Denier. Beckham. And here's Cruyff. Chance. Mbappe has a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Mbappe! It was a matter of inches.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Fernando Torres, chance! And it's Alaba. Could be thinking about a shot here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. Marquinhos. Vieira. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vieira. He's on his way. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham. He's picked him out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gullit does well there, alert. Rijkaard goes looking. And it's Vieira. Beckham. Timely intervention. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Beckham. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this tries a shot! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they...
Well, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Vieira. Decent looking ball. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Torres. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos. And it's Beckham. Now it's Cruyff. Good take, and he's had a look. Rijkaard. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe. Pullet does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Mbappe, he's onside. And here's Cruyff. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet...
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges.
Has a goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Beckham. He's had a shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe. Alaba. Oh, real danger here. Pavard. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe going for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vieira. What a ball this is. And the finish! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Time for a change in personnel. Torres, got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Alaba. Pavard drives it forward. And it's Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Cruyff. Has a hit! Oh, almost a six.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. Rijkaard plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's Vieira. Alaba is charged. Up he gets! Van Basten. Marquinhos, he does have an assist to his name. Beckham. Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. He's had a shot! It's a brilliant interception. Marquinhos. Zaniolo. Mbappe. Mbappe has a pop! And with that, the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.